All right. So Misty takes half damage from 15, so she takes 8. That's 8. Okay. And
They
then...
just ate everywhere. Now the question is, can I counterattack with the water bottle?
6.
Yeet.
1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. Disappears. Takes 8. No, it takes 8. Yep. 8. Minus 8. This damage also affects the candy corn as well. However, they are still up.
Yeah.
They should have gone out, but they're still up.
Breath?
It's big. He rotated around to the east and make sure he got everybody.
Oh, damn. You just straight up.
Yep.
All
just
around
rotated
himself.
around. Yep. And everybody was in a nice little cone. Let's see here.
Baby Ryan.
Not only that, something appears again out of the flames. Copy. Yeah. And where was that flaming breath? It would have been right here in the middle. Objects and tokens, paste. Once again, a portal appears as a flame once again reignites it. It's got something to work with. And that's the end of its turn, and then needs to reroll. Shit.
What did the portal roll this time for
A 19. Then descending.
Christ.
It is still Misty's turn, right? Misty once again turns to the portal, and she looks a little burnt, and she starts focusing on it. Solar flare. The Drake's still up. The portal's still up. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the candy corns are still up. Poor gummy lindworm looks terrible. Everybody took a pretty bad blow there as the fire drake just whoosh.
It took 2 portals for me to realize, but I looked down at Misty. They keep open. Let them come. We win. And I will just beat the absolute crap out of this dragon again.
Excellent. You roll up to the dragon. Excellent. I assume you're attacking it with its claws? With your claws?
Talons.
Talons.
Got them talons.
Rolled an 11. I rolled a 9.
Got them talented talons.
How do you smash into this drake?
How bad is this guy even looking right now?
He's looking pretty bad. You guys have been whopping on him a lot. Tell me how you're smacking him.
I like grab the turquoise dragon and just sort of run it along his side and then shove it back in my pack. I don't even care at this point.
Okay.
I'm just like, you know what, turquoise dragon, might as well use it in the fight.
Yeah, you use it
As a
to
weapon,
beat him.
apparently.
Use it to beat him. Okay, all right.
Whoops.
Pastel Gigante, what are you doing?
He's going to try to tackle the Drake.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll it.
If the Lindworm had enough health, I'd suggest that he.
I will spend one
portal
token of friendship
so that
to
everyone
reroll
who
that.
runs out
Excellent.
just.
See if it's worth. It is worth. It's definitely worth. Tell me how Pastel Gigante knocks the Drake unconscious.
Yeah.
He just charges at it and doesn't stop, so it forcing it to the ground as he slams into it.
The Drake laughs mockingly as you knock it unconscious. This is like, at last.
Also, I guess Fiddleneck isn't in initiative, so I'm going to roll that because I noticed.
Oh my god, he could have been using so many water guns.
He should have, yes. Hey, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. My job's to take care of my characters, not everybody else's.
So would you please add him
Of
on
course.
an 11 count?
Hey.
That turn.
But yeah, Silver basically just yelled, like, look,
There's Jangle.
he's gonna keep opening portals.
There's Jangle. I got 2 Jangles.
Just let them come.
Hold on.
I've got 2 Jangles.
Maybe
here.
maybe that. Oh, because Fiddleneck and Jangle have
This is
There's
Villain.
Fiddleneck. Okay, you put.
tokens.
Yeah, okay. And then you rolled 11? Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Okay. And then descending. Gummy worm, Drake.
That's how it was supposed to be.
Study Hunte. Philneck, welcome to the fight. Finally, welcome to the fight.
Phil Neck is going to help Jangle.
Excellent.
He's going to run into the candy.
Excellent. 13, and it's a body check. Okay, they rolled a 3. Tell me how you're distributing this damage.
All to 1.
All to 1. Excellent. So 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 on all, and then 3 on 1.
All to 1.
No,
All of
13
them- all of
on
them
1.
I think.
So it would be like
Because it would
12.
be like reduced to 7.
Well, yeah, because
Right.
it's not numbers. So 1 to another one, and then 12 to the rest, or the other.
Okay, so
Does that make sense? So 1 and 12.
This
So
one
1
is
to
knocked
1 and
unconscious.
6 to another.
This one's knocked
Yeah.
unconscious.
And then one other takes 1.
Okay, boom, and then this one takes 1. Okay, awesome. Butters, you're up. Why can't I move it, Drake? There we go.
He's going to try to destroy.
Excellent. It's a die 6. Okay. Okay. How are you distributing this?
Let's do 4, 1, and 12.
4 minus 4.
Oh no, that doesn't work.
1.
No, it's
7.
sorry, it's 2, 1, and 12. I have
Okay.
terrible math.
Math is hard. But they only take half damage. Remember that. They only take half damage. Normally
Yes,
this would knock them
that's why
unconscious.
I'm not splitting.
Okay.
116.
Jangle, you're up.
He will try to destroy the same candy corn that Butters.
Excellent. Die 6. Natural 1. I think they kind of get spread out, right? And they're like, all of them are coming after us. Tell me what you do to focus on 1. It's not distributed. This one goes solidly through.
Yep.
Yep. This one.
All to that one. It saw the same one that Butters was.
See them like bumping into each other, and they're like confused and rambling, right? They will take this turn to gather themselves, right? And let's see here. Let's see if they are brave. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they're brave. They stick around. They don't go back through the portal. It is the portal's turn. Once again, guess what comes through? From the portal, this giant creature that you guys have not met before. But I believe Butters has? Question mark? Next. What appears to be some sort of giant potted plants. It has these vines that are like wrapping around and swirling and twisting around. And through it are these little buds, right? And just go ahead and start adding
And
some
they're
charms.
unaffected by the fire they're going through, or they're trying to lean away from it?
They literally go through a portal of fire. What do you think? Okay, let's go ahead and start with this one.
Fireproof plants.
12.
This is a thing.
Be a 4. 4. 4. Then the buds. Let's see what the buds do. 6. Okay, that's weird. 6. And then the main events. 13, okay. Then descending. Okay. Whose turn was it last time? It was the top of the round, right?
I think it was Pastel.
It is the gummy worm's turn. The candy corns spread out like this stuff. So now the portal just went and out stepped a giant vine-like creature. It looks like the Mario plants.
Yeah, piranha plant.
Piranha plants, right? Mario piranha.
Oh god, it's gonna spit fireballs at us.
You think so? It is red and
why didn't I see this
orange. You did know that Phyre had gone through multiple dimensions. He's been out exploring.
Oh my god, it's literally piranha plant.
It is literally. I'll take a picture of it. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. It's literally a piranha plant from Mario. Lindworm, seeing the piranha plant. He looks badly injured. He comes in, right? And attempts to smash the nearest vine. 13 and 8. It does some damage to it, but once again, it resists the main force of the slam. Okay, it's got a lovely selection here. Out of the giant plant's mouth, you see what appears to be a little fireball. It attacks the nearest, right? Because it attacked its wiggling vine-like arms. And it launches a little fireball at him. 20, the gummy worm. 1d20. Is anybody going to do anything? The piranha plant / fire vines fired, and it got a 16, and the lindworm got a 17. They're both rolling d20s.
Got a 7.
Yep. What would you guys like to do? Going once? Going twice?
You trust fate? You try anything? I don't know.
The gummy worm falls unconscious.
Patch him up. You can patch him up after the battle, and maybe they'll stop targeting him
This
after.
is the battle. This is it. This is the big.
This is the end, man. This is where you see the final fight. Pastel Gigante, the lindworm falls and collapses upon the battlefield as it's like boop, boop, comes out of its mouth.
Fire another rose hip pie.
Excellent.
At the lindworm.
Excellent. It cannot defend itself. It definitely hits. Roll a die 6. Nice. He rolled a 6 and no upgrade, so it gets back to a 6.
I'm going to do something incredibly stupid next turn.
Well, it's not your turn. It's currently Misty's turn. Lindworm's back up. He needs to reroll.
There's just Silver, like, I'm going to do something very stupid.
Is it a hold my beer moment?
It's, probably hold me back because I will probably die moment.
Oh, God. Misty comes charging at, she's actually engaged currently with the portal. Once again, locked into combat with the portal, trying to shut it. Fiddleneck.
I've told her to ignore the portal. Ignore the portal. We're not going to permanently close that thing.
She can do what she wants, though. She's her own pony.
Well,
No, seriously,
to
don't
be clear,
close the portal. I'm gonna do something very dumb.
to be clear, is that what you're telling her?
I told her that like 2 rounds ago. Like we're not gonna close that thing. It's
been
gonna
2
keep
rounds.
reopening.
So every time that there's been a
Yeah,
fire
like 2
ignition,
rounds
it's
ago.
reopened. You've noticed this. Every time that something has ignited or was on fire, this portal reopens.
Yes, and we have fire-spitting plants. So even if we close it now,
You have
there's been
one
enough fire, the portal's
fire-spitting
gonna
plant.
reopen.
You have currently 1 fire spitting plant. You have
We will
vines.
need to kill the plant and portal on the same round.
Okay,
And
do
there's
what
probably other
do what you
fighters.
guys want to do. This is do what you guys want to do. Okay, Philonek, it is now currently
I'm
your
basically
turn.
just saying, like, you are the strongest out of all of us. Beat the crap out of the monsters that come out of the portal instead of trying to stop the inevitable.
Is that what you want? Philonek, it is your turn.
More or less, she's like our only consistent,
Going to attack
non-resistant
another
damage.
the candy.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll. It's candy corn. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. How do you distribute this damage?
All to one.
Another one falls unconscious. Bloop. Butters, it's your turn.
We're gonna back the Lindworm up again with some more juggling. We're gonna bounce the balls against the vines, try and damage the vines.
Excellent. Roll it. D12. Okay. I rolled a
Going in.
12. Would you like to spend a token of friendship?
No.
Butters, take, well, actually it's ranged, right? Tell me how,
Yeah, it's
your,
double range.
where are you tossing at it?
I'm tossing
water toy thing?
one of the juggling balls.
The juggling ball goes through the portal. Mark off the juggling ball as it goes through the portal. You
Oh, yeah.
lose your ammunition as it misses.
Wait, where's... Is it my turn?
Not
When's
yet.
my turn?
You're coming up. We might have skipped you.
I think you skipped me because I went in the 12s and you went
Yeah.
straight to
Yeah,
Fiddleback went in
go
the
ahead
11s.
and go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. I think we skipped you.
Because, don't close it. Going in.
Okay. Are you going through the portal?
I will fly through the portal and immediately go veer straight up as soon as I get through.
Excellent.
And I will make a dive bomb for Ashwolf.
So this is where I'd split the screen. And you step through the portal, Silver. All right. Give me a second.
So this is just like, do not close it, I'm going in. I charge in, I shoot up, and I freaking like Super Mario 3D World cat dive Ashwolf.
Post portal. We've got a little thing. You are currently flying in the air. As you, I'm going to need you to roll me a mind as you go through and you see what you see. Silver Flyer.
Yep.
Mind. You rolled a
Want
9.
to get an upgrade for sheer height?
No. No, this does not have to do with height. Because you're literally
Damn.
right on top of it.
Bird's
You
eye
rolled a
view
9.
doesn't help. Bird's eye view doesn't help. that
You
big.
see, now, before you go for Ashwolf, you see what appears to be a changeling queen, a pony in black armor, a Pegasus sitting on a throne, surrounded by 6 metal ponies, and you see what appears to be a queuing line to go through the portal.
That's awesome. I'm not going to dive bomb Ash, actually. I will end my rage,
Excellent.
and call for Firefox.
What fire source are you using?
Probably the portal, because it's made of fire.
That is very true.
Probably not, actually. Actually, how
So
many fires are there around fire?
You
Question
whisper.
mark. Around all of the shit.
So to be clear,
Like,
you're
there's
whispering
probably a lot
to the
of fire
portal.
around here.
Oh yeah, there's lots of fire.
I'm
What
gonna
fire
go.
source are you using?
I
So
fly up,
let me describe what you
send me
see.
a screen.
You are currently 30 feet in the air. You see a queuing line, which appears to be right below you. Currently, is 6 iron ponies. The king of the pumpkins, surrounded by 3 pumpkin guards. You see 6 more iron ponies. You see another 6 iron ponies. You see what appears to be more fire elementals plus Ashen Wolf. You see what appears to be 6 or 8 maze moths surrounded by some sort of dark creature. That's just huge. It's large. It's about the size of the drake. With another 6 iron ponies. And past all of that, you see what appears to be Phyre sitting on a throne with the changeling queen on his left. I don't know, what is this? A pony in armor, which is burning. It's not like the other ones, but it looks similar. And then you see Phyre himself sitting on a throne. You also see what appears to be 6 iron ponies sitting, 3 on both sides, but 6 iron pony guards with Phyre. This is what appears to be the tower. What do you do, Silver? You still have a crap
Lucky
ton
me,
of
Satan
movement.
isn't
You
here.
have unlimited movement. What do you do?
I will go to a fire that they probably won't, immediately be able to just find me and kill me at.
Okay.
And call for Firefox. I'm now in the tower doing basically recon and trying to back attack.
You're not in the tower. It appears to be in an open area, right? 6 days away. Seems to be charred and burnt. You see what appears to be scraggly rocks, black rocks of molten lava currently swirling around him. This is from the volcanoes that are currently a long ways away, right? But you still see like the embers and ash falling down all around you. The volcanoes are spewing forth. You see Phyre gesture for you to come. I don't know. You've never met Phyre. This could be Phyre. Appearing closer, seems to be a pony in black. Pure black. With a skeletal skull-like feature. His tail, which is normally a bushy tail, is on fire. His mane is currently on fire. His eye sockets are on fire. His mouth is currently burning. His hooves are molten
that's fire.
hooves. And he has 2 bat-like wings. Skeletal in nature, yet seems to be fully functional. He seems to be gesturing for you to come.
As my rage ends, I just look at Phyre and I'm just like muttering to myself, "Can one get any more edgy?" Well, he doesn't have one of these, so I'm freaking looking at my fringe. Well, he doesn't have one of these, so he can get a bit more edgy.
Edgelord.
If he had a fringe over one of his fire eyes,
No.
he would be
He
the
doesn't have
ultimate
one of those.
edge.
Nah.
Indeed.
His whole head is on fire. It looks like
will-
Ghost Rider, in a sense, like a Ghost Rider pony. That's a good thing. He doesn't have the chains or the no chain.
the
biker
chains are his
suit.
wings.
Yeah, but he looks pretty edgy. Is that the end of your turn? You whisper to Firefox.
I will stay. I will go over to a magma flow, lava flow. Firefox, I am doing something very stupid and I need your help.
I mean, that's definitely a charm. I'm doing something really dumb. I need you to help me. I wonder if he's just going to be like, stick his head through and be like, nope. Let's go.
Nope. That's probably exactly what's going
All
to
right.
happen, but
I need a
take it.
charm. You're asking Firefox for help, right?
Yep.
Are you doing anything special?
Yep.
You have a die 8.
I don't really want to... I guess I could blow my last glibness potion, but I should save that for fire.
It is a 8 versus a 20. I don't know if I should.
I've seen worse comebacks. I've seen higher comebacks before.
Tell me what happens,
Have you
Papa.
seen Rad the Dragon?
Tell me what he rolls.
I will
if I
spend
roll?
1 token to reroll that.
So to be clear,
What
Silver,
did I
I'm
roll?
not expecting him to succeed. But I'm going to spend 1 token for
you
his.
rolled a natural 1. Hunk
And
Papa's
what did
jurist.
Firefox roll?
He hasn't rolled yet. I know what's going to happen. Nope.
Let's see. Let's see what Firefox rolls.
Okay, all right. You're right. You're right. He might roll a 1. No, he rolled a 13.
I'm
Okay.
rolling 1 just to avoid that critical failure.
Okay.
I don't
Then
expect
I
him to beat
will-
Firefox with.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take my failure, but
Okay.
I don't want it to be an at one, so thank you.
Okay.
Let's see if
Let's
I
see
can get
if
a
it's
Rad the Dragon
you.
comeback.
Silver, you re-roll your charm. You got a 7.
What?
Nice. Okay. That clears that.
Nice, decent, not terrible, but decent. Terrible, not terrible, but bad.
Back on the battlefield. We once again shift over towards the battlefield. Jangle.
So y'all just saw me just book it into that portal.
You're currently on the portal on the other side talking to a Phyre. You've whispered Firefox. He stuck his head out. You said, nope. Went back in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jangle, it is your turn.
Attack a candy corn.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll. They are die 6. Excellent. And I think there's only 2, right? Yeah, there's only
Yes.
2. It's a tie. Roll off. Roll off. Roll off. We both rolled a natural 1. All right. Boom. Take that. Take that. Take 3 points of stamina damage halved. Well, no, he takes full because he's a machine. That's funny. So we get this like this little pat, right? And they like
Sissy fight.
gets on top, and then gets on top of the candy corn, and the candy corn gets on top, and eventually the candy corn gets on top, right? The lindworm, the gummy worm, is back. He is no longer unconscious. He gets back up, and he's like stunned, right? I was like, oh man, that fireball came from nowhere, and he attacks. 7, 6, awesome. He does the damage. He knocks out one of the vines. Oops. 7, I believe. Yep. Okay. All right. That's been done. That's been done. That's been done. Misty's once again trying to close the portal, but she sees Silver fly through, so she's like, "What is going on?" And
I've told you 2 rounds in a row,
Yeah.
don't close the damn thing. It's gonna reopen.
That is true. But, yeah, she's thoroughly confused. What is she going to do? Attack. She's going to attack 1, 2, 3. She's got highs, the main creature, lows, yep, middle. So she comes running up to one of the buds, and she attempts to attack. She goes up 6. It's a die 6. And she lands. Sweet. Awesome. Silver Flare. It is your turn, buddy. You are gestured. You are quickly surrounded. I didn't even have to roll initiative for them all, but you are quickly surrounded what appears to be an army. Phyre, in his otherworldly voice, says, Wait. You there. Come here. The rest of you go back to the portal. Yes, bring me Misty. And they bow in subservient. And they begin returning to their queue in line for the portal. And he says, Silver Flare. Is that your name?
What do you want from me?
You've served me well. You've given me everything that I've ever wanted. I have a question. What is it that you want, Silver? Ask it, and I shall give it to you.
I want this battle to be over. I don't want anyone else to be hurt.
It will be over very soon, Silver. Very, very soon. Anything else, Silver? As it is your turn. You are currently behind enemy lines. All guns are kind of pointed at you until they walk through the portal. Yeah. Do you do anything, Silver?
Do not want any more fighting.
Roll me a charm.
Alright. Glibness.
You're swinging a potion. Okay.
I might as well.
Might as well.
Last session.
Might as well. Potion of glibness.
Gonna up my charm for the scene, I guess.
Might as well.
Oh,
try.
my mind and body are back to normal, by the way.
Yep, I've already done that. You get an upgrade in that. By the way, with the Potion of Glibness, everything has a bonus to hit you now as an upgrade dice. You're putting a lot of faith in your charm ability. Okay, let's roll. You got a die, and you got an 8. Not bad. Oh, interesting.
Did they do it?
I'm going to spend 3 tokens of darkness for you to...
I will spend 3 to succeed.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I love it. You currently have 17 out of it. And what is it that you requested?
Call them off. No more fighting.
Interesting. So that's what you request? Okay. Okay.
Call them off. No more fighting, no more bloodshed. I don't want anyone else to die. Or be
Okay.
hurt.
You asked that, right? I can tell you right now that he says, I will not send my lieutenants through. You did not crit. But he says, in order to show my appreciation for you, will not send my lieutenants through. He gestures to the queen and to what appears to be a pony in armor, wielding a mallet. A compromise of sorts. Yes, yes. It is good to start negotiations this way. Anything else, Silver? As he makes the promise that he won't send his lieutenants through.
Throw some of those guards in there against me. I don't want them to have as much of a hard fight.
Is that what you
I
want?
can take on some robots.
He says, oh.
I can take on a few robots.
Very well. This is crazy. Okay. To take some of the pressure off of them, the next wave is stalled on you guys.
That's my goal.
Okay. All right. The next wave. Silver.
I'm stopping
Everything
from the
has
guards.
an upgraded dice to hit you because of your potion of glibness. You realize this, right? Insane.
After that charm roll, I think I will end the glibness effect.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to be clear.
I don't really need any. I can I can mostly just sort of spend tokens to honestly see charm if I roll if I don't roll garbage.
Yeah, there we go. Just use tokens of friendship. What could possibly go wrong there?
Butter's
6
stop,
iron
it's annoying,
ponies
but,
come up to you. The next wave to come through, Butters, is currently stalled as they are currently beating the crap out of poor Silver. They will literally go on Silver's turn. Okay. Pastel Gigante.
Oh, so you have more time to beat the crap out of the plant.
So I will mark these off. That is true. That is very, very true. Before the next wave comes through, he did delay one wave, just to be clear. The next wave that was going to come through would have been these 6 iron ponies that he's currently got delayed. Pastel Gigante.
I can deal with iron ponies. They don't resist my shit.
Yeah, that is true. He does have an advantage here. Kind of.
Kind of.
6. You got 6 on you, boy. Bro, I wish you luck.
6 on 1. I have resistance and a lot of health.
Yep. Pastel.
And I got
how badly do you want me to use the poison joke ammo?
Oh,
I mean, I've been building them up across several episodes, so probably try it at some point.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
I
fire through the portal
fire
or something.
a poison joke at the plant creature. It's a 10 by 10 radius.
Yep.
Oh
Excellent.
my god, that's huge.
It is.
Dude, you can just
on the
fire
centered
them
on
through the
this.
portal and just get everything.
Object.
No, it's supposed to be moved over to get the big plant and one of the little plants, but not Misty or go into. I just drew it wrong.
Roll a die 6. Or a die 100. Roll a die 100 to see what happens. As this weaponized magic goes
Weaponized
off.
poison joke.
Yep.
Chaos, chaos, chaos. Embrace
die
the power
100.
of chaos.
Yep. 46, 46, 46, 46. Interesting. Who gets hit by this?
The
Every
Big plant
hostile,
and
I
the
think.
little plant.
All these plants begin to levitate. They begin flying.
Like, freely, or they just like.
That's a joke. It's a poison joke. Awesome. They begin to levitate. They begin, I don't know, sprouting.
Like levitate, like the Kingdom
This is
Hearts
just
spell.
like
Like,
Epsabub.
like I cast levitate.
They gain these little propellers.
Oh.
They gain these little propellers.
It's the up B. It's the up B. Dude, it's the up B.
They begin to fly. That'll work.
I'm sorry, but I gave them the up B. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
Piranha Plant now has his up B attack.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay.
Well,
Butters.
Brightside, everything you do is ranged anyways, so.
That is true. Butters, it is your turn.
Attack a vine.
Excellent. Just go ahead. It's a D12. Nope. Tell me how you do this damage.
He jumps on it.
Takes 13 points of damage. The vines are not the creature itself. It is very much a separate thing, so it takes normal damage. Fiddleneck, it is your turn.
Try to take out a candy corn because they're still hanging.
Oh, yes, very much so. Okay, well, crit. No, okay, all right. You knock these candy corns unconscious. They are now unconscious. They were pretty low. And then Jangle, it is your turn.
Jangle's gonna run over and help Butters.
Go ahead. You're attacking the plant, correct?
The vine.
The vine whops you for 7. Take half.
And
have to remember,
Jangle
I have
collapses
armor,
in a
too.
pile of parts.
Oops. All right. It is the vine's turn. The vines are not levitating, but you see the plant like fly up, right? And you see these vines like going up with it, right? And it begins like hovering in midair. And let's see here. It's attacking the nearest. And the nearest is Misty.
Oh God, get away. Get away.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Misty's defenses are amazing. And she's literally just. She begins blocking. She knocks one out. Not the one. Yep. Which one is that? Yep, that one's that 0. And then hurts the other one as she like bites onto one and the other. 9, 11.
War magic is like tank mage, having lots of defense flexing as we cast block.
Yeah. It is the firebuds. The firebuds come running up to Misty and begin beating her up. She is the closest.
She
Was this a
is
die?
completely fine,
6.
apparently.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it was just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then die 8. Okay, well, okay, and then die 10. Okay. So she has to beat an 8. She crits. Okay. Misty's like, boom, boom, boom. Misty's like, nope. She focuses on 1, right? And she just like raises like this big, fly swatter out of mist, and she just swats it and knocks it unconscious. Bloop. Gummy's up. He's not looking terrible, but he's low HP. He's seeing his mother getting attacked, and he attempts to body slam one of the nearest little plants. Hits. Yeah. And it's a solid 16. Takes half. It's 8. Normally that blow would have worked, but it didn't. And then we can mark off the candy corn. Oh, no. It is now the portal's
For
turn.
hell.
The portal, right, opens and nothing comes through because something happens on the other side that nobody is aware of. Unsung heroes. It is the gum. Is that right? Why is it Gummy's turn again? Did I miss the portal? Yeah, I missed the portal. Silver, let's get back to you. Silver, you are currently in combat with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 metal ponies as they begin walloping you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to beat a 9. How are you fighting back?
Talons roll.
Okay,
I'll fight back with my talons.
excellent. You rolled a 7.
A token. One
All right.
token.
All right, see if it's worth it. It is worth it. It's an 18. Tell me how you're distributing this damage. So I gain 1 token of darkness.
All on 1. And
All
they
on
don't
1.
resist.
That is very true. It's an 18. Tell me how you knock out 1 and do 2 points of damage to another.
Silver just grabs one by the hoof and just slams it into another, denting one and destroying the other.
Yes, excellent. Back to the other side of the map. Pastel Gigante, you're up.
Silver's just like, if I don't get hit, you just call them off.
I mean, they did almost hit you. So far, like Phyre's just like leaning back on his throne and just watching it, right? And he's like, yes, use your tokens of friendship.
Don't break the fourth wall. Shut up, fourth wall.
He's just like, yes.
Just like amidst the combat. Just amidst the combat.
Pastel's
Shut up
gonna
by the
fire
fourth
a
wall.
rock at the. Ooh.
Who are you targeting?
The big one.
Excellent. The rock goes flying far. Misses the plant entirely. Anything else?
Nope.
Buttersquash, you're up.
Attack the.
Excellent. It's a D12. Gotta beat a 10. You rolled a 2. Yes.
Wait, I never even got to make my turn for attack.
That was your turn. They attacked you, you attacked them.
My turn was defending?
Yeah, because there's there's 5 on you now. Literally, your turn is just, I assume, trying to hold them off, right?
I
Are you
guess.
doing something else? I assume that was your objective, right? Has your objective changed?
I mean, going on the offensive is also a good thing.
You can't in this situation. You are clearly outnumbered.
Fair. Fine.
Your offense is currently defense. That's all you can do. Buttersquash, did you take the 10? Half that?
Yes, I did.
Fiddleneck, what you doing?
Attacking a vine.
Excellent. Go ahead and attack. It's a die 12. Die 12. Yep, hits. 14. Minus 14. Boom. It is still up. It is the vine's turn. Once again, they're focusing on poor Misty. 1, 2. They begin like wrapping around each other, right? And they're like currently entangled as they're like trying to grab poor Misty. And Misty whops them back. Yep. Which one she wants to knock out? She'll take out one. She'll take out this one. This vine collapses. And the other one takes... Yep, okay. This is the fire plants. They come once again trying to swarm over Misty. 2, 3. Misty's... Jesus. Knocks out... Nope, almost knocks out one. Almost knocks out one. And then the gummy worm slams. Oh no, this might actually lose. Oh man, he takes damage as one of the little plants bite him, right? The gummy worm takes 5 points of damage.
1 HP.
No, he's got a little bit left. It is the portal's turn. Silver, that's when you notice the pumpkins going through. Copy. Paste. Notice all these plant-based critters coming through. Let's go ahead and roll initiative for them.
Silver just making idle conversation while just dodging and beating the crap out of robots. How the hell do you make fireproof plants? What is this?
He says, "You do not understand the creation of life." Gummy's up. He rolls body.
I would like to.
What is going on here?
I accidentally punched my phone out of my hand.
Okay. Gummy is knocked unconscious. As the plant lands a solid blow on him. He's back down to 0. That's weird. It's the fire plants. Let's see here. Who's nearest? Misty. Misty's still nearest. Ooh. This plant fires a small fireball at Misty. Is anybody going to...
We're going to use a token to reroll.
Misty re-rolls her 2. She takes half damage, though. She is alive. That's 6. Oh, man. It's Misty's turn. She's still fighting with the little buds that have surrounded her. She's still trying... Oh, my God. And now it's the little plant's turn. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's a tie. What is going on here? What is going on here? It's still a tie. What? I don't know, guys.
Roll.
I don't
I will
know.
spend another token for to reroll that.
That is insane. She rolled a 3. He rolled a 3. She rolled a 3. He rolled a 3. He rolled a 3. She rolled a 1. What is going on here?
What the fuck?
Oh, man. Okay, she's re-rolling that. Okay, Worth. Because of your... How are you helping? Butters, how are you helping her change this 1 into a natural freaking 20?
I mean, he's Butters.
What?
He's distracting. So he was like laughing at this exchange of them just slapping each other, and it caught the bud's attention long enough for her to get a good whack in.
Excellent. Excellent.
What is
Not only
this
is whack-
system's combat?
I don't know, man. That's one hell of a
What is
turnaround.
this?
She knocks out 1, right? 1 falls unconscious. 0. Area. And this one is down to half health. Holy crap. Silver. They begin swinging on you again. They're D20s, or D12s. Crit. 5. Yep. And then, okay. You have to beat a 12. You have to beat a 12. Silver, are you using your claws?
Definitely, without a doubt. I can't beat a 12 otherwise.
You rolled a 6.
Are there any that I do beat with this?
You currently have 17 tokens of friendship.
Are there any that I do beat with a 6?
No. Well, 1.
They all rolled higher than a 6.
Well, they kind of work in unison. They're kind of well, it's 5 on 1, and all it takes is 1 to beat you. So the one that hit a 12,
use 1.
you're going to re-roll.
I
Okay.
don't care if I don't beat the 12, but I will try to beat the other ones.
Sure. Re-rolling a d20.
And the D12, since I have good
Oh,
body.
that's the wrong check. Still a d20, but
I
it's
use
still the wrong
talents.
one. Silver. There we go. All right, talents. You rolled a 14. How would you like to distribute this damage?
Hell yes.
One is
the one
injured.
that I did 2 takes all of it. The one that the injured one takes all of it.
Tell me how you destroy this one.
They all charge at me and I just jump.
Excellent. And do they like run into
Up I
each
go.
other?
Yeah. They all run into this one guy.
Yep. Crash.
They're just 4 behind me and 1 in front of me, and they all ran from me, so they all just charged into the guy that was in front of me.
Pastel, you are up, buddy.
When you fight someone who has the Z-axis, you're screwed.
Yep. It's that going up and down.
You're
It's
fighting-
that flight. It's that flight.
You're fighting
attack the
someone in
vine.
creative mode. It's
Excellent.
not helpful.
Phyre says yes. Yes, continue fighting. Tell me how you damage it. Take 3 points down. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
He tries to attack it, and it just slams into his body, but it's too hard. Like it wasn't enough force that actually hurt the plant.
Just a little like twitch. Just a little twitch, and they poke each other, right? Buttersquash, it is your turn as they continue to focus down poor Misty. Who are you targeting? That's a good roll.
The vine.
Okay, fine. Nope. That's a good roll, though, for the vine. Tell me how you destroy this vine. Vine's destroyed.
So he's a plant doctor.
Yep.
So he surgically snipped the end of the vine and cut it off.
Who knew it was that easy? Yep. Does he have the surgeon mask on? As he's like,
He's got the stethoscope on around his neck. Yep.
yep. It's
Just
like
that
yep.
instant. That scene.
Fiddledeck, it is your turn. The vines are gone.
I guess he's attacking pumpkins.
Excellent. Okay, the pumpkin. Let's see what we got here. It's a die 4. Ooh wee. Tell me how you smash this pumpkin. Like
He
walks
just turns
out, right?
around and puts a hoof in the top of it.
The pumpkin goes down. Bloop. It is the Firebloods plant as they continue to attack, right? Poor Misty as they continue to launch assault after assaults. P die 6. 1, 2, 3. It's a 5. She has to beat a 5. She does with an 8. She'll put it on this bad boy right here. 8. Lindworm. Lindworm's still up. He rolled an 8 against them. Die 6, 2, 3. Okay. This one falls unconscious. Okay, and then the Pumpkin King. He begins laughing, and he begins singing. He says, 5 little pumpkins squash 4 little pumpkins. I need everybody to roll me mind as he begins singing. Oh, wow, okay.
Roll a mind.
Just don't roll a 1. I need everybody to roll a mind. Yep, just don't roll a 1.
It's not a 1.
Okay. Misty passes. And the Lindworm is still up. No, the Lindworm is unconscious. My bad.
Ah, dang it! I was supposed to use Pastel to get him up again. I thought I.
Yeah, my bad. He shouldn't have attacked. He really shouldn't have attacked. My bad. I forgot that one of the plants got him. That's fine. It don't matter.
There's
Anybody
so
roll
many
a 1?
other NPCs. No.
Okay. All right.
The worm has
Okay.
relentless endurance.
And scary pumpkins. They begin moving and attacking. Who is this? Pastel. Yes, they begin attacking you, Pastel. Defend yourself if you can. Gets their die 4s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Well, there's a die 6. Okay. How do you distribute this damage?
We're just gonna keep doing it one at a time. We're gonna do all the one.
Okay. Tell me how you squish this pumpkin.
He just stamps his hoof down again.
Squish, squish, squish. Pumpkin guts go all over. The portal opens. This is Silver. This is when you see what appears to be iron ponies walking through.
I said to...
portal.
just like, no, give me all the metal ponies.
You want all the metal ponies? That will be... is
I'm
that what you
debating
asked?
on it.
I mean,
could just
Phyre's more
let me
than
fight the
willing to
robots.
do this. Are you asking for this?
Nah. When this wave is done, I'll get the next wave of metal ponies on me.
That's crazy. It's like, I'll take on the army by myself. And I'm like, nah, we're going to put on a show for Phyre. And he's like, no, more. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to keep you alive. I could have crushed you. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I guess we want to make sure this is the last episode.
I guess. Okay, he launches his firebolt at Misty, and Misty dodges out of the way, takes the firebolt, and launches it right back at the critter. It takes half damage from this. It takes 8 points. It is now Misty's turn. She, once again, tries to destroy these little smaller critters. Die 6, die 6, die 6. Die 8. Oh my gosh, is this going to happen? No. And she knocks out 1, and then the other one takes the damage. It's 11. Doesn't go unconscious, though. Okay. Silver Flare. Are you asking for more? Is that what you're doing? That's what Phyre asks. Would you like more? Do you feel like your skills are not being challenged enough? You currently see on your side, Silver, Ashen Wolf, 12 more iron ponies. You see 6 fire spirits. You see what appears to be a giant black fog-like creature, and you see 8 fire moths. Yeah. Do you say, yeah, bring on more? As they continue to beat you up.
How close is the next wave of iron ponies to the portal?
Give me a second. Let me look. It will be the next wave.
Those
It'll be
ones.
6. Those? Okay.
10 on 1. Here we go.
Okay.
God damn it.
Fire nods. Impressed that you're foolish or silly enough to do this. You currently have...
I don't want my friends to die.
He says, friends, you make me laugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You
Try
have
it.
8 with 2 on standby going against you. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, putting them on
6,
standby.
7,
That's fair.
8.
Yeah.
You have to beat a 10.
Here we go. 50% chance.
Silver Flare, you use your talons to defend yourself. You rolled a 14.
Yes.
How would you like to distribute this?
Yeah.
How would you like to distribute this?
Yeah, all on one. I'm fighting on the Z-axis, man. You can't touch me. I'm in
Excellent.
creative mode.
You damage one. You think that it should be unconscious, but it's barely up. It's barely up.
Yeah, I think it's about time that I start being allowed to counterattack. 'Cause there's a lot. I realize I'm doing this to myself, but it would make it go faster if I could just counterattack.
Okay. Do you counterattack? We'll make this go really fast then.
I'll make another attack on
Excellent.
one of them.
Use your
so a good
talons?
one. Talons on
Excellent.
one of them.
You rolled a 7.
Fly by. Yeet. And he
You rolled a
rolls.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, just the one. I was attacking just the one.
Right.
I'm not attacking the whole collective.
The whole collective's attacking you. That's how it works, man.
I'm fighting on the Z-axis and just... No, what? I go up a little bit and throw a water bottle down at the fucking last one.
These
Down
are
at the injured
iron.
one.
So to be clear, let me describe them. These are iron forged ponies, right? These are not living ponies, right? There's no they're just like Butters' mechanical.
Basically, it's the force of
automatons.
my throw just combusting it. I don't have rocks to throw, okay?
You failed. They
Doing the
rolled
best
a
I have.
9.
Wait, what did the first one roll? 'Cause that's the one I was aiming at.
6, 8, 9, 9.
The way
8.
group combats work, they all work together as
Right.
one creature.
They're all trying to work together to knock you unconscious.
That's the way the combats work. Mass combats work
Yep.
in My Little Pony.
That's
You're
how
fighting
it's-
more than
how
one
it works. They're not. So to be clear, you are literally being overwhelmed. You currently have a 7. They rolled a 9. What would you like to do?
Damn.
Yep.
Basically, I just freaking picked up a scrap of pony, flew up, and threw it down.
What would you like to do? You are currently down by 2. Would you like to re-roll, or would you like to take the 9? Remember, you take half.
Yeah, I can take 4 damage. I can take 4 damage, 5 damage, whatever.
Yep, B5. You currently have 25 out of 32.
So yeah, I picked up a scrap of iron pony, flew up, threw it
Okay.
down, and they just kicked it back up at me.
Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't think
Awesome.
that would work. Okay.
Pastel Gigante, it is your turn. What would you like to do, Pastel?
Oh, I thought that was my turn. Oh, Pastel.
Yep. Yeah, they attacked you, you attacked them.
Oh, I'm going to do what I was supposed to do. Heal up the...
Excellent. Go ahead and launch your... how are you doing this?
He can just walk over to it, and then that point blank just.
Yep, on him. He's back up. Needs to reroll his initiative.
I'm debating drinking a poison joke, but I know I'm gonna roll a debuff because my luck with those is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, man. You're being all crazy. Rolled a 10. Okay. He is back up. Lindworm is back up with 5 hit points. Okay. Philneck, it is your turn.
Attack the pumpkins.
Excellent. Roll it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell me how you smash both of them.
He just tries turning around and accidentally steps on them.
Squish, squish. They are no longer in combat. Okay. Buttersquash, you are up next.
He attempts to help Misty.
Excellent. That's a... I don't know if they can beat that. Let's see, it's a die 6. Yep. Oh, there's a... Nope, okay. Tell me how you knock this group unconscious. You rolled a 19. Squash, squash, squash.
Butters is...
0.
He's very hyper right now, so he accidentally runs into one and bumps into the other one with the same force. Like,
Excellent.
bounces off to the other one.
I can take out the... Yep, okay, excellent. Lindworm. He just got up. Pumpkin King. You guys were saved him. He's like, "Ooh, I'm the Pumpkin King," and there was 5 of us. Let's see here. What does the Pumpkin King do? Who is this? Right here.
That is Fiddleneck.
Fiddleneck. As the Pumpkin King tries to eat poor Fiddleneck. Gotta be a 6. Fiddleneck. Nope. Fiddleneck, take 6 points.
I will spend 1 token of friendship to reroll that.
Okay. Token of darkness. Let's see what you got, buddy. Okay. All right. He's still up. -10. Well, actually, -5. He's alive. The portal opens and wavers, but something happens on the other side. Some commotion, right? You see, like maybe like a pony head, like a iron pony head, come through the portal, maybe, right? It's the fire plant's turn. He attacks Misty, and Misty defends. Yep. Once again, she like takes the fireball, and launches it right back at him. 14 B7. Silver, you're up. They begin attacking you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's a crit right there.
I like to think that since I'm flying, they're just throwing chunks of robot at me.
Yes, they are. They rolled a 19.
What did I roll? What did they roll?
A 19.
Holy shit!
It's okay. You rolled a natural 20. Oh, I used 3 tokens of darkness.
You really want to drag this fight on longer than it has to be dragged on?
Yes, I do. Because every time you roll a 20, I'm like, nope.
I don't. Great.
Actually, I will spend 1 token of darkness to make you re-roll that. Because that's a 19. You have to beat a 19. I'm going to spend 1
Great.
token of darkness. I'm going to game this system. What would you like to do? Would you like to counter it?
I'll counter it.
Okay.
Great.
You have that natural 20 then.
What did I roll on the dice? A 20 and a
You
1.
rolled a 20. I rolled a 19. You
And
rolled
a
a...
D12?
You
What did I
didn't
roll on the
roll a
D12? Just out of curiosity.
A
For my
6.
talons.
A 6.
I was about to say, if it was like a 20 and a 12, that would have been awesome.
Nope.
Uh,
Nope. How would you like to distribute this? Currently, one looks pretty well beat up, but the others look to be perfectly healthy.
How beat up is beat up again?
Like
right on the
almost
brink,
falling
heavily?
apart. Almost falling apart.
Well, I'm gonna finish off that one.
How much would you like to spend? You've got 20 points to distribute. How would you like to do it?
I did 14 damage to it last round.
Yep.
I'll do 2.
Excellent. You knock it
And then
unconscious.
2, and then 2 to another one, and then 16 to another one.
Another one replaces it just as easily. And then you want what and what?
2 to the one that replaces it, and
That
then
one
I'm
is
gonna
down.
do 16 to the third one.
You destroy another one. And then it's replaced. And it's simply replaced. Back over.
Silver
yeah. Are you attacking
Silver
back?
takes a deep breath.
Are you attacking back?
I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
I
all right.
quaff a poison joke.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that your action? Is that what you're going to do?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Roll
I'm
a
gonna-
D100.
I'm going to personally roll it on a rolling app really quick.
Okay.
Just-
all right.
just-
All right. I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Give me a second. I'm going to bring this up. You're quaffing your own poison. What could possibly go wrong?
Considering it seems to constantly benefit anything it's thrown at.
Roll it. Roll it. Oh, man.
10.
All right, let's see here. What? Interesting. Silver, can you cast spells?
I cannot.
Okay. Tell me how you
Fucking
cast
magic
stun
items burning again.
on everyone.
Oh!
It's at a die
Yes!
4, unfortunately. It's at a die 4 because you don't have it, so you can't do it. So it's a
was
die
I just-
4. Tell me
was I
how
just
you
learning
cast
stun?
stun ray at everyone.
Silver just freaking.
Tell me how this magic
Godzilla's
happens.
them.
Tell me how this magic happens. Now, this is
It's just-
everybody.
I'm doing this, and he just explodes, but not literally.
Okay,
Not
so-
literally, but there's just. I cast Thunderwave. Kaboom.
No, it's not Thunderwave. It's definitely Stun Ray. Okay, let's check that. I think Chrome's crashing on me again. I'm not sure why.
Let me roll this really quick, see what I get.
So you're rolling. I would assume it'd be in the area. So I don't know what Stun's range would be. I guess 30? 30 feet. I don't. Can somebody check that real quick? What Stun Ray's range is, or does it even have a range?
What does Stun Ray do?
Oh, there it goes. It stuns them
What does it do?
for a turn.
So they
I
can't do
believe.
anything for a round?
Pretty much.
I rolled a 1, so I'm gonna spend 3 tokens.
Ba-bum-bum.
Get stunned. Thoughts?
Okay, so you're stunning every, I guess, robot around you?
I'm
Okay, there we go,
spending
back.
3 tokens.
There are
Everyone
generally
gets
no.
stunned.
There's
The
generally
ranges?
no links
Okay.
mentioned in the rules or distances mentioned in the rules for spells or abilities.
Basically,
Everyone,
the entire area just got
Yep.
thunderwaved by Silver Flare.
everyone on this side, right, except for Silver, is stunned. Since he spent 3 tokens of friendship, everyone on this side is stunned.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
one turn.
I just nope.
All it says is a powerful ray of magic rolled against an opponent's body trait. The target loses a number of stamina points equal to the amount you rolled if successful. But if you roll a 1, the stun ray backfires and you lose an amount of stamina equal to the opposing roll.
You spent already automatic.
That's why I rolled. That's why I spent 3.
Okay.
That's the good thing I spent 3.
Okay, so you automatically succeed. I'm going to need you to roll me a die 4 because you're not proficient
Got
in
it.
You don't have it. So go ahead and roll a die 4. And then everybody takes that amount of damage. Tell me how you knock the Shadow Heart unconscious. Tell me how you knock the Queen unconscious.
I do 3 damage.
Yep. Everyone takes 3 points of damage on this side and everything. So
Wait,
give me a second. I gotta do this.
Shadowheart, as in the
Queen of the Changelings
Queen?
is knocked unconscious. Yes, that is correct.
Had 3 health.
No, she had 1. Silver.
Yeah, we had a
That's when you
queen
notice.
that I just.
Silver. That's when you notice that the Shadowheart is not the Queen. Right? Shadowheart is actually a drone changed into her form.
Yeah, I figured it was. She wouldn't actually be here. Well, save a bit of time now. Silver just looks around at what he's done and just kind of blinks. Nods. And remembering what Firefox said, looks at the stunned Ashen Fur. Look at that. Your precious ally wouldn't even fight alongside you. Why do you even fight this side at all?
So much work. I should actually just copy and paste all this crap. There we go. That's what we'll do. Copy and paste. Copy. Paste. Everybody takes 3 points.
Damn, that was a thing.
So,
Well, right, that
Silver.
damaged literally everyone for you guys.
Silver, I need you to immediately call out who is the Changeling Queen.
What?
Who's the Changeling Queen? Who do you think it is? Call it out.
Wait a minute.
Who is the Changeling Queen? Who is Shadowheart? Call it out right now. Who is it?
Is it fucking Misty?
No, you've already found out that it wasn't Misty.
Okay, good. Yeah. I didn't think so, but
Who is it?
I bet it's Phyre. I bet it was Phyre.
Does a changeling lose its disguise upon taking damage?
If they're knocked unconscious, yes. Call it. Who is it? I need you to answer who is Shadowheart right now.
I will say she is the demon.
That is incorrect. Butters, I need you to call out who is Shadowheart.
You guys are cutting. Did
I think
Hunter even say anything?
I think Shadowheart is the mysterious pony that controls the mob.
That is incorrect. We get a cutscene. Butters, you are on the submarine.
Oh, it's one of the breezy.
Silver Firefly's eyes turn green for the briefest of moments
Fucking hell.
and hugs Butters. And she says, "I'm so glad that we're safe." Butters
Now, take me to my
smiles
sister, Chrysalis.
and his green eyes flash.
What?
You got shining armored.
You
just got shining armored.
Oh no, like he. Okay. But
You not won the charm against her.
Do you not remember her
Oh my
critting
God!
on you?
No. She didn't crit on him. He crit failed
I
her.
crit on her, right?
Go back and watch it, my
No, I'm
friend.
pretty sure you crit failed her.
Yep. I'm so happy that
Yo!
we're together, Butters. Thank you
Okay.
for saving my people. Butters, that's when you're like looking out on the scope and you see something strange in the distance. It seems to be the hippocampus. The
Can we
scene
start
changes.
diving?
On the ship, Butters. That's when you notice the hippocampus has been taken over by changelings. But they look like normal ponies to you.
I think the crew is against
You guys just
us
got shining
anyways. I
armored.
wouldn't stop. I would keep.
From the submarine, you guys now have a fighting force able to invade Equestria. With the submarine and the ship, the hippocampus, you have made Phyre's passage to the Equestria all the more easier.
Shit.
Maybe he'll make
Like,
Butters
Silver
one of
was
his
like-
lieutenants.
We go back
Silver was
over
like
to Clone Butters,
mid-rant
who is
towards-
not under the Changeling Queen's control.
Oh, right. We have the second Butters.
Let's hope he
second Butters
doesn't
is safe,
poof.
I think.
Let's hope he doesn't poof.
Tell someone
It's-
before you poof.
It's gonna get confusing. If this ever continues, this is gonna be very confusing.
Let's hope that you guys win this battle. You now know what's at stake.
I mean, we'll have a season 2, at least. We'll have ideas for season 2.
I don't
does
know.
that mean I could play a bad guy in the next one too? Because I would do that.
You can play a good guy and a bad guy of Butters. Good guy Butters and bad guy Butters.
Well, I mean, they're kind of the same. He just doesn't realize he's being tricked. It's like, oh no, Equestria has been taken over by changelings.
No, they haven't been
to
taken
defeat
over. They're your best friends, Butters.
No,
They're your best friends.
that's what the changelings would tell him, was that there are changelings in Equestria, and he has to save Equestria from the changelings that are there already. And so he helps Phyre by clearing out a way for Phyre to come in.
That wasn't supposed to reveal itself until probably a little bit later, but that was an interesting reveal.
Exploded the false queen.
Changeling Queen
I'm mid-rant.
is not here, but in the ocean with Butters.
Yeah, I'm just like
So the
mid-rant.
changeling queen that was
Um,
that he saw was just some other changeling, or was it fake?
That was a fake queen. You were looking at something that you've never seen before, right? You thought that could have been the Changeling Queen. And once he got struck, he only had one hit point. And she transformed, well, he was knocked unconscious, and that means he can't keep up his form. And thus it became available or aware of what was happening.
Yeah, Silver's like mid-rant towards Ashenwolf, telling him what frickin' faulty allies he has and maybe he should fight back. And then he realizes, wait, if she's not here, then...
The DM laughs. Silverflare, you drank your potion.
Bastard.
It is the end of your turn. Misty, who is still in
That's all I
conflict.
can do. Oh god.
She swings at the plant that's still up. She rolled an 8. Rolled a 16. Woof. Anybody doing anything? She takes 8 points of damage.
Considering she has about 40 health, I think she's fine.
She'll be fine. Yeah, she takes half damage from us, so she'll be fine, right? Probably fine. Besteligante, you're up.
It attacks.
Excellent. Go ahead. Oh,
I'll spend a
no.
token.
Excellent. Reroll it. Take half damage of 17.
Nope, he takes 17.
Oh, that's right. Holy crap, that's right. He takes full.
Oh, wait, he's not
what
dead.
kind of attack was it?
That was my mistake. He's not dead.
Not unconscious. Excellent. Butters, you're up. Oh, need to change that music.
He has 5 hit points.
Butters, you are up. Who are you attacking?
The plant.
Plant attacks back. You deal half damage to it. Takes 7. Lindworm is up. He has a little bit of health. He goes up and attempts to body slam it. Oh, that's a nice body slam. Oh, it's a tie. The two giant plants, right, or plants and candy, fight each other. Plant. Oh wow. Okay. So the gummy worm is attacking. Rolls a 4. Defends. Roll a 9. Anybody defending or stopping it?
I can't spend tokens. Butters, you have to.
Oh, you can.
What?
Oh, actually, you can't because you're not there. Yeah. You have to somehow do Friendship of Magic. What you doing, Butters? You going to spend it? Not going to spend it? What you going to do, buddy?
I guess I'll spend 1 to reroll.
Okay, he's going to reroll it. He needs to beat that. He does. Awesome. 7 points of damage. Baboosh. Well, wait. No, he doesn't. Is it 19? He was attacking. No, he beats it. Yeah, it's a 14. That's 7. Yep, there we go. The Pumpkin King. Who is this? Attempts to whack him again. Die 8. 7. You have to beat a 7. Who is this?
It's Felneck.
Vilnag does 13, does half, minus 7. The Pumpkin King's like struggling against it and just trying to swallow him whole. From the other side of the portal, everybody's stunned for 1 round. It's the fire plant's turn.
Yeah. Silver. Nope.
Attacks Misty.
Silver will.
Misty attacks back.
Silver will attempt to shove as many of the robots as he can into lava.
Sure. You may shove one of the ponies into lava and destroying it automatically. Does that sound good?
Damn, I was hoping for more.
I
have 2 hands. I can pull things.
Sure. You could try and do something tough and physical, right? I will set the DC at 12. You have to beat the 12 on the dice. Does that sound good? To destroy 2 of them. If you fail this, you destroy none. To be clear. Is that what you're doing?
How about if I don't do a metal pony? My body's a 12.
Body is a 12, right. Your body is a 12. You can't do this.
I have to damn near crit.
I'm going to take 2 bodies and throw them into the lava. What's your strength? 10. Okay.
Actually,
well, you could crit.
There that I could potentially throw into lava. Like I'm gonna try to throw like the.
You may throw 1 easily into the lava. So I'm giving you literally 1 free kill.
What else?
But they will be up.
What is there?
You see what appears to be an army.
Outside of ponies.
You see fire. You see what appears to be a downed drone. You see blacksmith. Well, you see a pony in armor. You see 6 others. You see what else? Give me a second here. Pumpkin's gone through. You see Ashen Wolf. You see the fog
I
monster.
could very
you
easily
see
say-
the moths. You
I
see
can very easily say, like, I snapped Phyre's neck. Kill Phyre. No, I couldn't. I'm not gonna.
friendship's magic. I snap his neck. That's not. That's not how that works. Yeah, that's not how that works. I become a rogue
Okay,
and a
I go to
barbarian.
Phyre. I mean, I've become a barbarian already. But, like...
That is true. You could
outside
move
of
to
the-
fire and get a free attack on him. But he's not defenseless, right? He still gets his rolls.
But he's stunned, I thought.
Doesn't mean that he's helpless. He's not unconscious.
Usually what it means.
Really? Do you
Outside
want to
of
play
Iron
that
Ponies?
game? Do you want to play your helpless?
Outside of
Stunts?
Iron Ponies, what's in the queue?
Don't do that, man. Don't be. Don't. I mean,
I'm trying to buy them as much time as I possibly
You are
can buy
buying.
them.
You've currently destroyed almost 2 waves, right? Destroying one other pony will be 1 less attack on you, which would probably be really great. Instantly destroying 1 pony would be great.
Yes.
I'm saying
I
that you
don't
literally
care about me.
have to make no rolls. You automatically destroy 1.
Exactly. So what else is there other than Iron Ponies that I can destroy?
So, what is your current objective? What are you attempting to do?
Destroy something big and scary that is going to the portal.
So there's two big and scaries. You have Ashen Wolf, who is currently stunned. You have
In the queue.
the fog monster that's currently stunned as well because it's magic.
Okay, the next big... The biggest thing I can shove into lava. So I don't think I'm shoving a fog monster into lava.
No. So you want to shove Ashen Wolf into lava?
I don't think it'll matter for Ashen Wolf. I'm... Something in the queue that is big that I can push into lava.
Those are the 2 that are currently on this side that are waiting to be queued in.
Wasn't there just a batch of monsters at some point?
They've gone through.
There's the fog
Pumpkin
monster,
King's gone
the Iron
through.
Ponies.
Drake's gone through. A whole bunch of stuff's already gone through. Yes, we're coming towards the end.
So it's
What would you
literally
like to destroy?
Iron Ponies, the fog monster, and
It's
the
almost like
generals.
these fire creatures are immune to fire.
This is fair. Shit. I don't think it'll affect Ashen Wolf, which is bad. I could ask Firefox.
Is that something you can do?
I-
Currently, everybody's stunned. Would you like
I could
Firefox
take
to come
2
in and help
seconds.
you? Yeah,
I
you
could
can
take
do that.
like 2 seconds. Just like, is Ashen
Once
Wolf
again, it's going
fine?
to take a charm roll to be like, "Hey, buddy, come through and help me."
I have a chance to stop him.
Yes.
Is he immune to fire?
Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing?
I'm
You don't have
asking. I'm asking a question.
I,
don't
as the
even
DM, don't.
No, like I need a charm roll.
Yes, I am saying. Is this your action? You currently have an action right now. What would you like to do as because you only have like 6 seconds to figure out what you're going to do before stuff happens. You've taken way longer than that. Come on, man. What would you like to do?
As the equivalent of a bonus action, I'd like to ask Fire if Ashen Wolf is immune to fire.
He lays there stunned. Fire is currently stunned. Everyone is currently stunned.
Firefox. Asking Firefox if Ashen Wolf is immune to fire.
Okay, so I'm going to need a charm roll for you. Okay. Charm roll. You rolled a 2.
What did he roll?
A 4.
I will spend 1 to re-roll. I will spend
Excellent.
2 to re-roll with an upgrade.
Okay, sounds good. You are upgrading your dice. You now have 15 tokens of friendship. Upgrade. Roll. You rolled a 3.
God damn it.
I think Firefox like comes out, pats you on the head, and says, "Boy, you know how to do it, don't you?" And he goes back into the portal. He just like pats you on your head. And he's like, "Boy, you sure know how to do it, don't you?"
I have a chance to stop your rival. What the fuck?
Oh, do you tell him that?
Yes, I have a chance to stop him now.
Firefox and
I'm
Fire
asking
Kid
if he's
appear.
immune to fire.
You say yes. All creatures born of fire is immune to fire.
That is all I wanted to know, and I kick an iron pony into the fire.
So your action was to ask the question, right? You went over, summoned Firefox. Firefox appears before you, saying we should take on the rival together, right?
No, I was asking if I said I have a chance to stop your rival
Right.
by throwing him in fire
And
if
that
he's
won't
not
work.
immune to fire.
So are you asking for aid, or is that to help defeat his opponent?
I was literally asking for a hint.
Okay.
I was
He
asking
says no,
for
and then he disappears.
info.
He says no.
Okay.
Fire does not affect him.
That is all I wanted to know, and I kick a robot into the lava.
Sure. Sounds good.
Gods. Alright, that's
Awesome. Moving on. Misty. Misty attacks the plant. Okay. Hits. Plant fights back. Yep. Does full damage to him. He rolled a natural one. That's 19. There we go. Phil Nick, you're up next. Who is he attacking? The Pumpkin King. It's a die 8. Okay. He does 4 points of damage to him. Buttersquash, you're up next.
Against the plant.
Okay. Would you like to reroll?
Nope.
I think it bites down on you, right? You take 14 points of damage. Take half. Then Worm attacks. Lindworm falls unconscious again.
God, every time. This poor worm.
Yeah, he's like a punching bag. He's like a big old punching bag. Okay. Pumpkin King's turn. He tries to bite. Roll to 2. Beat a 2.
Could you re-add Pastel to the initiative?
You may, yes. I will. Wasn't he destroyed?
I made a mistake and acted prematurely. He had 5 hit points.
Okay, what was his initiative? Do you remember?
He had like a 12 or 15.
I think it was like a 15.
Sure. 15. There.
Oh wait, I can check the frickin' picture you sent me. It's on the...
Maybe. It was up there. I know that. That's the
Yeah, he
Pumpkin
had
King.
12.
You have to go against the Pumpkin Kings 2. 17. Okay. Takes half. Minus 9. There we go. Pumpkin King looks like he's about to go down. It is a brand new round. The portal's up. Steps through. Okay. Took care of that. Took care of that. There we go. Copy and paste. Okay, those boys are through. Did I not get these guys on? I must not have. Okay. What's their body? 12, DA 7. Ponies, armored ponies have appeared. Descending, and then that's been marked off. And the next one is that one and that one. Okay.
Wait, didn't I stop that group of armored ponies?
There's currently 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of iron ponies. You currently have 2 on you.
There are 4 on me, and then the one that got through the portal.
There are 4 groups of iron ponies. Right? They're squads that are coming through.
And I've got 4 of those squadrons facing me.
You have 2 of those squadrons facing you. Trust me, you don't want more. You don't want more. Me as the DM is saying that would be too much for your character. All the while, Phyre is laughing methodically during this. As if these iron ponies mean nothing to him. Alright, who was it last? That was Portal. Pastel Gigante, you're back up.
He's gonna fire another rosehip at.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll. He's got 2 hit points back. He's back up.
Butters might need to heal Pastel.
He's got a D20 body. Roll
I
18.
can't do that in the middle of combat.
And descending. Okay. Past him. It is the vine plant. Once again attacks Misty. Hits. Anybody doing anything for Misty?
I will spend a token for her to reroll.
Okay. She rolled a 4. She needed to beat a 17. She takes 8. She is not looking good. Silverflare, it is your turn. As we swing back over to yours, you are currently surrounded by 6 of them. They are no longer stunned, and everybody's shaking off the stunned effects. You have destroyed one of them, and then they begin swinging on you once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to beat a 11.
With my talons, here we go.
Let's see what you got. You rolled a 5.
On 2 dice.
Correct. You rolled a 1 and a
I gotta
5.
beat
Would you
11.
like to reroll?
You know what? Yeah, I will spend 1 token.
You have 14
Say
tokens
40%
of friendship
chance.
left. You rolled a 17.
chance.
Well done. Once again, Phyre laughs methodically as this continues.
Breaking 1.
Tell me how you're destroyed.
destroyed.
Mm-hmm. I was destroyed.
I kick
Takes
one into.
one.
I kick it into lava with the other one.
Perfect. Misty's up. She's looking real bad, guys. Another 17 or 16 might drop her.
How do these guys seem to? How do these guys seem to be faring against the? Wait, doesn't she have resistance?
Right. That's what I'm
Counter
saying.
Resistance?
She just got critted, boys.
God.
She just got critted.
I will spend 3
How are the
tokens
metal
of
ponies
friendship
faring
for her
against fire?
defense to succeed.
She auto succeeds. She takes no damage.
And let's roll a d20, see how much damage she does back, I guess.
7. Well, I get my tokens of darkness first.
Yep.
Okay. Misty's done and over with. Fiddleneck, it's your turn.
The worm is down again. We'll do another healing pie.
To be clear, the worm is still up. He actually got back on the board. He's only got 2 hit points left.
Oh, okay. We'll shoot a rock at the plant then.
Okay. The plants rolled a 10, 15 points of damage. Takes half, be 7. Okay. Yeah. Butters, you are up next.
He goes through the portal.
Excellent, Butters. You step through the portal. This is what you see.
I am being swarmed by iron ponies and am generally fine-ish. I'm not that hurt yet.
In the queue, you see, I'll actually show everybody, what appears to be a massive force that's about ready to step through once again. And you see Phyre saying, "Well done, clown.
Boys
Well
clapping with hooves.
done." Yep.
Butters is going to casually walk up to Phyre.
An army is literally between you guys. But yeah.
I mean, simple enough, walk around.
Go ahead and do that. This is what you see. Currently standing between you and Phyre. You see with this massive force that currently, like, Phyre's just kind of leaning back and watching this, right? As, like, Silver's, like, fighting this, not even, like, a quarter of the army, right? And he says, "About time you've shown yourself, clown. I'm so happy that you finally made it."
Butters sighs and starts announcing loudly, "Half cup of unsalted butter melted, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil," as he's slowly
Oh my
walking
God.
through the army towards Phyre.
Are you friggin' serenading him the brownie recipe?
So they begin to like move in front of you, right? But Phyre like waves them off, right? As they're like, and he's like, "No, these are brought here for a reason. Continue going through the portal." And they like bow to him. He says, "Yes, Misty's all that matters to me. These right here are my tools. They've done everything that I've wanted them to do. They would be the nearest thing to a friend that I currently have." And this grows anger and ire from the others. He says, "Approach, clown, approach." They continue going through the portal, having nobody to stop them, right? They literally go through the portal. And you are left alone with what appears
Call
to
them
be...
off.
He says, I've made my promise to you. I've entertained your requests, little Craven."
My request was that you call them off.
He says, "I would not send my generals through. That was my promise. And a promise I have kept. Now, Butters..."
One of your generals isn't even here. How do I know? One of your generals isn't even here. How do I know she's not on the other side already?
Oh, I don't know of her machinations. Few of us know. But I know yours. I know yours. You see, it was I, 1,000 years ago, who sent that map out. Because I knew that they would come. And here you are. I am curious, Craven and Clown. Why don't you
what?
join
Clown?
me? Craven and
Craven.
Clown. Yes.
I'm gonna Google what that means, really.
Please do. He says, "Join me. You know that Misty is doomed. Everything I've done, you have helped me. Join me and become one of my generals. I could use a gesture, and for all time, you could make me laugh, little clown. And Craven, you have such worth."
Oh, Hunter. Okay.
Craven.
I Googled Craven and all I got was Craven the Hunter.
No. Craven means that you're a coward.
I think that's Maeve.
No, you're Craven. Craven. Craven.
Oh.
Craven.
I used a K.
C. Yep. Yeah. See, he's calling you a Craven. He's calling you a coward.
I'm used to hard C sounds just starting with K.
I will first want to thank you for giving my pets the tokens that I need to unlock my heart. You see, and I think he opens up his armor and he shows it to you, and it's empty. He says, I once had feelings and emotions. Love, care, friendships. All those things once meant something to me, but not anymore. I got rid of it and locked it away. And the only way to defeat me now is to give me that heart. Tell me, clown. Tell me, Craven, did you find my heart? I think he gives you an evil smile as he realizes that he is completely won. Everything
so the Iron Pony stopped attacking me?
Has been... No, they're still fighting you, just to be clear. You can
up.
hear his booming, echoing voice, right? As he's relaying you
I just go
his
up
master plan,
I
his
just go out of their
amazingness.
range.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to do what's it called? A bug out or whatever it's called? Is that what you're attempting to do?
No, I'm just literally going up so that they can't throw stuff at me.
Abscont? Are you absconting? Are you bugging out of this place? Are you leaving this?
No.
Are you sure? Okay. So he smiles at you and he says, the only way to defeat me is if you have my heart. And Blacksmith kind of shifts uncomfortably as he glances over at you two. I guess now the only way to defeat me now is to defeat me in combat. And because you are already weakened and defeated, I need not engage. You need but submit to me. Become one of my generals and help me take over Equestria. This is your destiny. Join me.
I haven't your heart. Not that I know of.
Don't worry.
I can...
We can take it out of you, just as I did.
I can give you mine. I walk over to Phyre.
You're what? Wait, what are you doing? wait. What are you doing?
Fly down to Phyre.
Okay.
Fly down towards Phyre.
Yes.
And remember what the changelings did to Chrysalis, giving her all the love?
Yes.
I give Phyre my friendship.
Excellent.
Never last.
What are you attempting to do here?
Basically what happened in the finale of the changeling thing. Basically they gave Chrysalis all the love and reformed everyone but Chrysalis. I don't know how that worked.
Excellent.
Basically,
Excellent.
I'm giving Phyre all of my friendship and love and all that
Okay.
in an attempt to reform him.
Excellent. What would this be, guys? What are you attempting to do? Charm him? Trying to play mind games with him? Are you trying to hug him? What are you trying to do?
I don't have his heart, so I'll give him mine.
Excellent. I guess roll me a charm.
I'm going to spend all my tokens. I think that would be beyond auto success.
Game mechanically, I'm going to tell you that this does not affect Phyre. However, this does affect someone else. Are you spending 3 tokens of friendship to auto-succeed?
I'm out of tokens. I've given them all to him.
Okay. It has no effect
I
on
will
Phyre.
spend the 3 tokens. I still have 36.
Thank you.
Okay. It has no effect on Phyre. However, there is someone within his court that it does affect, and it is Blacksmith. And because of your tokens of friendship, he's like, and your plight, you see like a single tear of friendship, right? He walks up and he says, Phyre, stop this madness. You've gone too far. Listen to them. And he says, Phyre says, I think not. Do you think you can betray me? And Blacksmith like gulps and he says, I know where his heart is. And that's when Phyre says, you would dare betray me.
I stand between them.
And that's when we
Living
roll
shield.
initiative.
I'm going to stand between them as a living shield so we can talk.
Yeah. Someone's attempting to betray Phyre, and Phyre's like, nope.
Also, I'm being really quiet because I pissed off my parents by being too loud.
Okay. All right, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys want
So
to pick
you're
this
gonna
up
get ASMR
next
gold for a bit.
week? Or do you guys want to end it tonight? Because this is literally the final
I kind of
fight.
have to end it. I
Okay.
think I kind of have to end it.
All right. I mean, this was a long roll. I was pushing my machine way past it should be. So
Yeah,
I think this is where we're going to end it.
Yeah.
This isn't the end, right? We'll have one final fight, or I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest
Wait,
with you.
we have been going for 3 hours.
Yep. Almost
3.5.
4, yeah.
Yeah, it's about 4 hours.
We will see you folks in the episode where the ending is ending. The good question is, it's Turkey Day, right? Is everybody going to be off? Is everybody going to have Sunday off? Is everybody going to be able to do it?
I will be.
think I'll
Sundays are
have
my
Sunday.
normal days off.
Okay, we'll try to get this knocked out. This will be the final fight. We will see you folks in the next video. Bye.
The friendship token I get for my